Good morning, everybody. Honorable Chief Minister of the Maharashtra, Devendraji Fadnavis Sahib, Honorable Union Health Minister J.P. Nadda ji, my colleague Pankajata Munde ji, another my colleague Professor Ram Shinde ji, Madam Karen, Regional Director for UNICEF South Asia, all the dignitaries of the dais, all my delegates who are going to join today onwards for the 3 days meet from the every nooks and corners of the world to contribute their thoughts on the malnourishment. So I welcome them in the city of Mumbai, which is a pride city of Maharashtra. Especially this global meet means it is an exchange of views, exchange of thoughts, exchange of ideas, how to overcome the problem between the 6 months to 23 months of the children. Infant mortality, children mortality, maternal mortality is a target and is a question mark in front of everybody. All over the world, malnourishment problem is there, whether it is Vietnam, whether it is South Africa, whether it is India. We are trying to overcome this problem. In Maharashtra also, there are few districts where the malnourishment is there. We don't deny that. But at the same time, the malnourishment is different in the different parts of this Maharashtra also, so as to the world. There are so many reasons, so many questions which has not answered till today. Geographical reason, social reasons, illiteracy, ill health. There are so many things which contributes this thing. Especially, this meet focuses on the foods, breastfeeding, and the supplementary diets. During this meet, we should come out with the solution. The brochure is given by the UNICEF, which is a very good brochure. Everything explained in that brochure. I appreciate the efforts of UNICEF, which has contributed towards this meeting. But at the same time, my government also will come forward and translate this brochure into the regional language, that is in Marathi, which will go to the every nooks and corners of the Maharashtra and which will spread the message, whatever the UNICEF is going to give. Second thing, during the malnourishment throughout these years, I am working for that problem. Nobody has explained the role of triglyceride. You are the learned person and you are working on this issue. I want to highlight what is the role of triglycerides in this malnourishment. We give the coconut oil to the children, which is full of the triglyceride. So whether that triglyceride will help to overcome this problem along with the food supplement, that is to be discussed in this global meet. What supplementary diet, what regular diet should be there in their regular diet. We come out with so many schemes. We spend a lot of our central ministry spends a lot of money on this, especially on this issue. But we are not getting the correct formula till today. So I will request my foreign delegates to contribute in this issue also. During this meet, there should be a solution to all these questions which are rendering in my mind. Government of Maharashtra and under the able leadership of our Chief Minister Saab, and central ministry, we are going to get this solution, and this challenge we accept as a global challenge on this today's meet. Second thing is, during this meet, we must discuss out one more important aspect, that the vaccination is also supplementary to this food habit, because the vaccination program is also carried out by this venture. Now the people will ask, we are formulating the policy for that, and it is with the cabinet for the approval. What is the difference between the ICDS, what ICDS is working, and what our nutritional policy is going to work? ICDS covers so many things, but this policy works only for the nutritional aspect of this scheme. That is most important, that ICDS cannot go for the nutritional policy all alone, because it has got a various aspect to cover. So my earnest request to Honorable Union Health Minister, that this policy should be implemented. Maharashtra will be first to implement this policy, but this policy should be implemented all over the country, and the Maharashtra will be the unique example for this with the help of the UNICEF. I thank you, Madam Karen, for making us as a modular project, as a Maharashtra, for this global meet. We are waiting for Honorable Union Health Minister for his speech and Devendra ji, so I will not take much of your time. I will say that this global meet will come out with the solution. I am confident about that, and this will create a new era in the field of food and nutrition. Thank you very much.
Dr. Sawant, thank you very much. It's a pleasure now to invite Srimati Pankaja Munde, Honorable Women and Child Development Minister, Government of Maharashtra. She'll be sharing the commitment of her department in this endeavor.
Honorable Chief Minister of the state, Honorable Union Minister of Health, Nadaji, my colleague, Health Minister Deepak Sawant, my colleague, Minister Ram Shinde, Regional Director of South Asia, Karen Halkoff, all the dignitaries here, all the department secretaries, all the media people. I welcome you all, first of all, Health Department, UNICEF and Women and Child Welfare doing a mission which to eradicate malnutrition, and it is a mission which everyone should take over. When I had to give a speech here, I was thinking what I should be talking about. So there were 3 F coming in my mind, because the program says first foods, and I was thinking how we think in India, food first. So I was just wondering how these 3 F can change life of people. It can be, we talk about fitness. We are here all talking about a fit generation which we want to create. So fitness comes with food, and it cannot be denied that fitness cannot give good food unless you are financially sound, in our country at least. So we are struggling with deprived people, making them aware of the facts, whatever is available with them, with the help of NGOs, with the help of UNICEF, with the help of government, how they should utilize the best of whatever they have to make a healthy generation, which is very, very important. Then when I think about these 3 F, there are 3 P's come in my mind also, where the practices in the country, the priorities of the people, and again poverty. So everything comes to the financial condition, of the low income group. But this is a myth that malnutrition is only in the low income group, because it is also there in the people who have enough money but have no knowledge about nutrition values. So this concept, this mission has taken up, and UNICEF is supporting it. And even government is working very, very hard on it. So it is a very, very divine concept, because we are creating lives and we are not respecting them. So we have to create lives and we have to respect them, strengthen them, and make them very, very strong. Out of 43 countries, whatever brochure was provided to me by UNICEF, I was just studying hard, because I came around 11 o'clock at night, and till 1:30 I was studying like I have to appear for some exam in the morning. Because it's a very, very important decision we have to take. So 43 countries they have studied, and they have said that out of these 43 countries, whatever they have studied about complementary food with the breastfeeding, only 2/3 of the population is getting complementary food with the breastfeeding. The reason must be maybe awareness is less, maybe financial conditions, maybe priorities that I was saying. In South Asia, I was just going through the numbers that India has stunting of 48% is there in India, and it is surprising the neighboring countries, which are maybe not as financially or as politically strong, but they have less stunting. Pakistan has 43% stunting, Bangladesh has 41% stunting, Nepal 41%. So I was wondering what is being done there. In Sri Lanka, the stunting is only 19%. In Maldives,